Nobody is prepared on the fact that your world stops one day to another.
It's important to keep your head up and focus on the things you can and not focus on the things you can't.
I am Warface.
And I'm Killshot, and we are international DJ producers from the Netherlands who love to barbecue.
Yeah, my name is Youri, DJ producer in the hard EDM scene, and my career started since the year 2013. And from that point it went very quick for me. I reached a lot of goals like releasing several studio albums, doing shows around the globe, around 120 a year, doing my annual show every year in Amsterdam, and I had multiple entries in the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs.
I'm Stan van Geffen. I'm an international DJ producer from the Netherlands. I started DJing back when I was 12 years old. I'm now an hardstyle DJ for like 3 years, and normally I do like 75 international shows a year. My barbecue roots go way back. My dad always took me camping into the woods. We were always making fire, cooking some dishes over the fire. So I think my obsession for fire starts back then. And now for 3 or 4 years I cook on the Kamado Joe.
Yeah, I think my passion for food next to music started way back when I was cooking dishes with my mom and grandma in the kitchen. But now I'm really enjoyed, and especially after a long tour abroad, to cook for friends and family and grill on the Kamado Joe. It gives me chills, a feeling of homecoming, and especially if I can cook the dishes that I experienced during touring.
A normal week looks like hitting the studio, doing a lot of interviews, meetings, photo shoots, and in the weekend it's time for the shows. It literally never stops.
When you're on stage and a huge audience is watching you and you see in everybody's face that they are enjoying the moment, that moment is priceless. The same feeling is if you're together with friends and family and enjoying a really good barbecue, and you're enjoying the food what you made on the barbecue, and you see also those people enjoying that food, and yeah, it's what I said, that's the ultimate feeling.
Our job is really hectic. It's really living life in the fast lane. Balance is key. When I'm at home, we need to switch off and take some time for ourselves. When our career was set on hold because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we actually had more time to hang out with each other. When we were together, we always fired up the Kamado Joe. And we were making some nice dishes, some nice chicken, beef, you name it.
When we posted some footage on our Instagram stories, the fans actually really love what we're doing, and we are creative personalities, and it's really important that we keep being creative, music-wise or with food. We are doing what we love the most, and that's grilling. I bet if we weren't DJs, we ended up in a job in a restaurant or something.
We actually now have more time to cook the dishes we ate during touring. When you think about the hamburgers from Australia, the spicy meat from Asia, but the best thing I remember are the big pieces of meat from the USA.
The cool thing about all of this is that we can actually introduce friends and family to all those dishes we had during touring and they never had before. And what we also do is inviting colleagues and cooking those dishes because they also visited those countries, and we can bring memories back.
The COVID-19 pandemic brought us a lot of issues, but it also brought a lot of good things. We had time to think about everything and doing things that we normally can't. For the future, I hope in a couple of months everything will be open again, and I think when it opens again, the people will party even harder than they did before.
On the other hand, we released during the pandemic our own YouTube show called Flaming Hot Boys, and we've got big future plans with that. We want to create our own rubs, sauces, you name it. We also want to motivate other people with this story because instead of looking for difficulties in hard times, look for opportunities. In other words, never settle. From